my beautiful bouquets. How we blooming today? Welcome back to another episode. I don't know what it's called, episode session. Welcome back to another session. It's called a session. Welcome back to another session of what? The H.E.A.L Fire Sign Edition. And if you didn't know, because it has been 2 years, what the H.E.A.L stands for, what the heavy energy around love is going on. Because we're changing our mindset in regards to things that trigger us in our day-to-day lives and things that come up to the surface, and we're giving ourselves grace, and we're giving the Most High grace. We're giving ourselves grace for how things affect us and how we're going to work through it, opposed to letting it keep having power over us. We're claiming our power back, okay? So how are we going to do that for the fire signs? That's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. So you have surrender to inner peace. Yeah, we got inner conflict going on. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet, meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Yes, because if you're addicted to anything, you're just trying to escape, and there's way more healthier ways to escape than to be obsessed or addicted to anything, whether it's a good obsession or bad. Anything that you're addicted to, well, unless you're addicted to loving yourself, then can never be too much self-love, but that's not what y'all are doing. That's why I'm here. Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play the time of recreation and rejuvenation. Stop being so serious, fire signs. Stop being so hard. Stop burning so hard. You know, with that fire, it could burn, or it could shine. Let's focus on shining, not burning everything down to shreds and ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Okay, we're not doing that. I'm talking like my nails is really just, and they not. I mean, they green or whatever, but they not. Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day. Because it's St. Patrick's Day when I'm recording. Happy St. Patrick's Day when I'm upload. Someone might go out tonight. I don't know. We'll see how I feel when I go back in. Alright. Now, wind picking up. It's dropping down to the 50s. Let me get this on out to y'all before the wind blows all your cards away. Oh, I don't know if anybody wanted to see those cards, so let me dump those up real quick. So a lot of orange, yellow, orangish, orange. I'm gonna say orange for y'all. Sacral energy. I'm wearing orange, but I'm not a fire placement. Alright. Strength. 1 1 1 1 4 4 4 1 4 4 4 1 1 4 4 4. Alright, so motivation, strength, motivation, hunt, and guidance. Okay, so is that 1 1 1 3 4 4 4 3 4 4? Okay, so what I'm getting from that. So y'all have always been very strong people. I don't know a fire sign that's not necessarily strong. Like I was saying, I don't know a fire sign that's not necessarily strong, per se. But sometimes y'all rely too much on your strength that you don't allow other people to help you or guide you. And you don't allow other guidance in, and sometimes that's what you need. So don't get caught up in your own strength that you wear yourself out and burn out, because nobody needs to burn themselves out. And also with that addiction, because some of y'all could be addicted to overworking and going too hard and not finding a good time to rest, pause, take a breather, because it's okay to do that. I know a lot of people are living in answered prayers right now. My hands are very dry. Are living in answered prayers right now, but yes, you could be in them answered prayers and could feel like you don't want to lose that momentum, and you want to do everything you can to make sure you don't lose that momentum, but you can't. what you gonna do when you burnt out. And burnout can show up in many ways, so many ways. It don't have to, but the way it can show up physically, it ain't worth it. It is not worth the damage to yourself. And then your motivation, Aries is in this too. The motivation, or maybe Aries, maybe some Aries placements are lacking motivation or don't see motivation on the outside, but go within for motivation. And also don't, and this is now generally speaking, this is not just Aries. Go within for motivation, but also don't get too I'm getting don't look for validation as motivation. I don't know why that came to my mind, but don't look for validation as motivation. Because some of y'all can be doing that, but don't do that. And some of y'all are in like a season of, okay, so this is like a very two-sided message. So like some fire signs are in a season of hunting and really needing to, get out there and keep working hard. And some of y'all are in a season where y'all have been working hard and need to be grateful for the hunt, but also know when it's time to take a break from the hunt. Because if you look here and look here, he's on the hunt, right? He's on the hunt, good, going, bow and arrow, ready to get anybody and anything, done by any means necessary. But when you try to be strong for so long, he's tired, he's taking a break, he need to breathe. It's a lot. It could be a lot. Heavy as the head that wears the crown. He ain't fully give up or stop, but he can take a knee. Take a knee. It's okay. Take a moment. Breathe. Reset. Refocus. Realign the plan. Rewrite the plan. Rewrite the vision. It's okay to take that step and figure out what to do in between time. It's okay to, even in the midst of doing everything else, it's okay to plan for the next thing. It's okay to plan for X, Y, and Z after that. And again, accept guidance from outside people or even your own guidance. Listen to that inner voice in your head. Some of the energy you might want to possess or think about, or animals you want to try to work your energy around, or if you see these animals or anything in reference to these animals, it would be a sign of alignment for you, and a sign that you are moving in the right direction. Yeah. So the Timberwolf, instinct, guidance. We're just gonna keep going. Guidance, belonging, and order. Earth. So I'm not gonna say why it's funny. The universe is funny. Earth, physical body, grounding, nurture, cultivate. So some of y'all need to sit with Earth energy, or you have Earth placements and need to sit in that energy more than anything. You might want to look at the Earth reading that I gave. Eagle, vision, freedom, authority, inspiration. So rethink what's inspiring you. Again, look, that's where that motivation was motivating you, what's inspiring you to keep going. And then I don't know why I can't grab any of these cards. White, rhinoceros, stability, confidence, steadiness, and abundance. So everything is, you will have an abundant life. I feel like abundance is everybody's birthright, straight out the gate. But this year is a very, very abundant year for a lot of people. And the Sagittarius, I know, is going to have a very abundant year, but it could be a very abundant year for everybody, for especially depending on your placements. And I feel like most people have a little piece of most of the placements that are getting good things this year. So everybody gonna have a moment this year. I think it's a moment for everybody. But with these, again, I'm getting a lot of orange and yellow still. So some of y'all do need to work on your confidence. Y'all not as confident in the plan or in your strength. You're not even confident in your own abilities. You're doubting your own strength, some of you. But when you doubt your own strength, look at how far you come. Look back and really analyze. Like, I made it through X, Y, and Z. If I could do X, Y, and Z and make it out and keep being better than that version, then I could keep growing and keep being better, and I can make it out in any situation. Y'all gotta really change your mindset. Again, look for that outside guidance. You might have thought once upon a time I didn't have nobody I could go to. I didn't have nobody around me that could actually help me or can guide me in the right direction. But look again, things have shifted. People have changed. Seasons have come and gone. People are in your life now that can guide you. And if they not, that's give you the guidance that you need to find people in to surround yourself with that you trust to guide you, or you would trust their guidance, or you would even respect their guidance and respect what they have to say, because you know that it's coming from the right place and they have your best interest at heart. With the rhinoceros, stability. Fire signs are very big on stability and trying to do that, but slow and steady still wins the race. You don't have to go full speed and try to go so hard. Remember, burnout is real and it can show up in so many ways. Some of you feel like you don't belong, and it's like the farthest from the truth. Some of you feel like you're not where you need to be, or exactly where you're supposed to be. Some of you feel like you're not living up to the expectations that you have for yourself, but why are you don't set any limits on yourself. Don't put yourself on a certain timeline either. Don't, you know. And if you feel like that, again, look back and think about, you may not be able to give 100% every day, but that 5% still does something, okay? Just think about it like your phone was just dead. You can still do a lot with that little bit of 5%. Or let's think about when your phone is literally on 1%. Let's think about how long that 1% lasts versus that 100% anyway. That 1% holds on for dear life. Sometimes that 1% is what you need. You need that 1% and hold on for dear life, and that progress still was made. You was able to press submit right before your phone died, and that is okay. Some days that's okay, right? And again, don't setting limits with yourself. Be like an eagle and soar. That is literally my last card. Soar above the rest, baby. Like, don't worry about what's happening below you. Don't worry about what's happening with other people. You soar high. You focus on what you need to focus on and fly to exactly where you need to fly to. Have a target and don't until you get there. It looks like a small little dot for now, but the closer you fly to it, it's bigger and bigger and bigger. It's a pot of gold, whatever the goal is. Have it, envision it, embody it, okay? Numbers 15, 10, 39. 15, 10, 39, and y'all see me trying to get the card. 15, 10, 39, and 20. And 20. All right, and lastly, y'all's, that's country. Lastly, you guys, is affirmations and mantras or whatever, okay? I tune in to faithfully listen for the, dang, never seen that card, but that tells you something, okay. I tune in to faithfully listen for the authentic, empowered, creative voice of my soul, guiding me flawlessly on my life journey. One more time, because y'all need to say this when you're summoning God, when you're meditating and asking for that guidance and asking what to do next. This is what you need to be saying when you start your meditation. I tune in to faithfully listen for the authentic, empowered, creative voice of my soul, guiding me flawlessly on my life journey. Okay. And meditate on that. I'm gonna say this one last just because. Okay. Purple. I surrender wholly and completely into profound renewal and multi-dimensional healing, trusting in the magnificent grace that guides my soul. So a lot of guidance is coming to you. A lot of messages are going to be received. A lot of things are being downloaded. A lot of visions. A lot of, pay attention to y'all dreams right now, fire signs. Pay attention to y'all dreams right now, fire signs. Pay attention to your dreams for the next week, fire signs. And whenever you see it, still pay attention to your dreams for next week, because these are timeless readings. Now, lastly, listen up, because this one's good. 11:11 answered prayer. It repeats anyway. 11:11 answered prayer. Oh, it repeats all the way around. 11:11 answered prayer. 11 Atlanta. What? 11 Atlanta answered prayer. 11:11 answered prayer. 11:11 answered prayer. 11:11 answered prayer. 11:11 answered prayer. Your prayers are being answered. Like I said earlier, a lot of y'all are in the middle of answered prayers and don't know how to handle it. When you get your prayers answered, you still need to ask for the strength and wisdom to still be able to maintain and hold that. So remember to pray, and rely on that guidance and listen to the guidance from God, Most High, your spiritual guides, your ancestors, whoever you may believe in, whatever power you believe in as the Most High. Lean into that right now. All right, fire signs, y'all are gonna be perfectly fine. All right, y'all just have to, again, surrender to play, let go of those addictions, and find healthier ways to release yourself. Figure out those creative ways that you can release yourself. Figure out those secret talents that you have that are actually releasing, that help you release in the ways that you need to release, and not those other things that are holding you back, and the addictions that's making you procrastinate, the drinking and the smoking and everything else that's holding you back and not even helping you think clearly. Any addiction that can't even help you think clearly, or you're not even allowed to think as freely as you want, release it, all right? With freedom and ease, all right? So again, that is your What the Heal fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, Leos. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope you continue to bloom. And words from the Enchantress, shine anyway.